Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Hookey and today's episode of Non-Leagues Premier League, we've got a Champions League final against Barcelona at the San Siro in Italy. So there's not much to really discuss as we have played many games since the last episode. Just going to have a quick look at Barcelona. One thing I did notice, is including this final, at the last 8 finals, Barcelona's been in 7 of them. How mad's that? Winning a minimum of 3, could be 4 if they beat us today. How mad's that? They are kings of Europe in this save at the moment. And this is what we're going to go with today against them. So they're going to go quite narrow with a 4-2-2-2. We're going to play our standard formation. Might change throughout the game depending on how we're doing, but we'll see how we go through it. So Thomas is in goal, Sam Jevons at right back, Dojchenko the captain is alongside Bellerini at centre back, Pedro is at left back. The anchor role is being played by JPC, Diarra is just in front of him in midfield, and then on the right is Gonzalez, Renan is behind the striker, Longinho is on the left, and I have gone with Smet after his amazing form recently. On the bench, Dorjan, Delgado, Turkson, Iceman, Torres, Yoshi, McCafferty, Gerard, Montori, May and Pavic. Players we want to keep an eye out: Joe Miguel, Cannon. They're the 2 ones really. Julius Cesar, who's our right back from back in the day as well. We know how good he is. So like I say, these are the kings of Europe. We need to stop that. Well, if they could get to the final we want, we've just got to stop them in the final. Smet's been given the biggest chance on the biggest stage. Can he deliver? It's been great for us up to now. Jevons, Renan as well, they're all in good form. Longinho, last match in the FA Cup final, got a hat-trick. May's unfortunate, but she was great last game as well, but she's unfortunate to miss out due to Renan. I really hope we get to see us win this Champions League one more time at least as the teams come out. There I am standing in my orange tracksuit. Booyah! And look at them kits. I'd love it if you could add the goalkeeper kit. 3D version. Let me quickly take it off 3D. Because that was from the FA Cup final. Speed this up, we don't want to watch that too slow. Julius Cesar. Oh, get it out. Oh, Jesus. Not a great start here. Just zoom in properly. There we go. Longinho. Oh, Diarra. Oh, we've lost it again. Jesus Christ. Oh, absolute honking. Started awful here. Julius is on. What was Bellerini doing? Bellerini doing? Absolutely dummied it. Joe Miguel smashes it in. 1-0 Barcelona. 4 minutes in. We need to give him a quick shout to get back into this game. JPC, back to Dojchenko, Pedro, Longinho, Diarra, Smet. Oh, unlucky, good keep. Good save by the keeper. Keeper's about to catch this one. Keepers! No. Oh, just hoping we could bring that down then. Need a big performance, man. From Gonzalez, Longinho, Sam Jevons. He can put it on the money as well. Pedro, we need him to be solid. Oh, we lost it again. Refereed by Mr. Unknown today. Come on, lads. Ballerini, Charles, Jevons, bit back, Brennan, good ball, Longino, Smith! Oh, I'm messing with my phone case here, I'm so nervous. Go on, Smithy. He should have had 2 goals, he should have by now. It's a good play. Diarra. What's he going cross field for? Longino was there. Pedro pinches it back. Ballerini. It's got no one. Might push Charles forward. That's a ball. Wah! Longino. Yeah, I was just thinking about pushing Fed's midfielder. What's his name? JPC forward a bit to midfield. I just feel like we're losing the midfield battle. So they've obviously packed it out. It's 1-1 anyway. Pedro. Diarra. Said he back in. Oh, it's dropped. Penalty? Oh no. The Iceman's going to miss another one in a big final. He missed the FA Cup final. Oh, he's not on, is he? It's got to be Jevons. It's usually Jevons. It is Sam Jevons. Big man for the finals. Steps up. Booyah! Come on! Is there anyone else who's such a big game player than Sam Jevons? Win the home kit as well. Come on, Sam. Smash it in. Top bin. Oh, Rennan's there. Rennan was free, man, in near the centre spot. Not centre spot. Penalty spot. So half time we're in. Smith might have to come off after 60 because he ain't done much. I'm going to thrash arms and do better, man. Especially finishing wise. I feel like Smith's had 2 good chances and I just feel like there's another gear to go. But Longino, at least he's got a goal. Sam Jevons as well. Oh, I lost it, Rennan. Cannon, get him. Offside. I worried he's offside. Oh, what? I'm going to pause this. Still looks offside, but... Okay. Pedro again. He's having a bit of a stinker, ain't he, Pedro, at left back? You know what? I've got to change that. I can't watch him get rinsed at left back every time. And even though he's young, we're going to try it. So we'll bring Pavic on. We're going to bring on Iceman. And we'll bring May on for Rennan because he lost the ball. Joe Miguel. You stop one of the strikers in Cannon and Joe Miguel smashes the own. It's hard to stop this team, man. You can see why they get to the finals every time. $75,000 here. I'm guessing that's packed house. Come on, Gonzalez. Put it on the money. May. Gonzalez. Gonzalez! I was worried for a quick second there, and he was the offside. But May gets this as soon as she come on. Recycles this ball. Just sees him out. And he just cuts back inside and smashes it. I swear that's a backup goalkeeper in goal. They usually have a lad called Tor or something like that. And he's just won goalkeeper of the year. So he must be injured. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. Stratford's winning. What a lovely day. Come on, boys. Can we see it out? Do we start time wasting at 80? I think we're gonna, you know. Oh, it's doing that thing where it does a minute per bloody. Oh, stressing me out or what? Can he pull his top bin? Go on, Sammy. I think he will. Oh, boosh! Get in! Was he offside? Oh, of course he was offside. He's always offside, isn't he? Get in! Another tap in for the Iceman. 4-2. Off he goes, wheeling away, celebrating. Come off the bench as well. Another one's come off the bench. Scored will make it a difference. Longini, give it him. Ball. Oh, should have been a goal. That would have been game, set, match if that went in. We're going to do it, Irish, surely. Jesus. What a banger. Still hear it? We'll watch this one. Sammy Jevons, take 3. Action. What a goal. Look how far this is. Put that in the top bin like that. Oomph. That is literally game, set, match. And once again, on the biggest stage, steps up Sammy Jevons. Got it on 3D, ready. Man, we've done it again. I can't believe it. I've pressed play, you know? Yeah. Been all over him. Been poor to let in the 2 goals when we did, but I think that was coming from that left back, Pedro. Changed him and it stopped him. Here we go. It's all over. Lift it, boys. I'll lead the team on. Stoichenko is handed the cup and he will walk over to the rest of the squad. Oh, da, 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 da. Oi! Get in! Whoa, mate. Over with the fans. Wow. Second Champions League. What a season it's been. Let's quickly have a look through it. Well done, lads, well done. None of them was buzzing with it. There's like, yeah, okay, thank you. So really we won the quadruple without, not counting the Community Shield, but there it is. Didn't really turn up. No, you didn't. Qualified for the... What was already in that? I don't know. I feel like I played this tournament. Yeah. 2045. We're still 2 years away from it. Okay. Enters the European Hall of Fame. Look at that. Where am I then? Is that me? Oh, that's my FM24 Save. Oh, there I am. Just shows how much I've got to do to catch me up in 7th from my last year's save. That's a three league titles, 7 domestic cups, and then 10 others. 3, 7. Yeah, I got 10 there. So yeah, that's where I'm short. Okay. 2 times in 3 years. Oh yeah, we did win it last year. We got knocked out by Braga. Scars me that does, Braga. Sammy Jevons, man of the match. What a player he was, and all. Elite winger. Do you know he's probably one of the best players for England as well now. And he all come through our youth academy. Just money, money, money. Where's the season review? It's what we want. Do you know what? I'll bring you back when we season review. So here we are, season review, and wow, what a season it was. The Premier League, Champions League, the FA Cup, the League Cup, and the glorified friendly Community Shield. What a season. Let's have a quick look through it. So, transfers out. Roberts went for 53 million to Saudi. Marquez went on a free to Saudi as well. Mick James went to Man City for 45 million. Mena also went to Juventus for 72 million. Oh, by the way, Juventus, do you remember Placio? He's come out and asked for, in the press, to say Renan should join him. Be a big player if he joins him. Renan, as if, trying to pinch my own players, man. Sold Fuller, backup goalkeeper, for 9.5. That's the last of the sales. Loans out as well. So we've had some good ones. Smets was out of Braga for a few months for the first half of the season until we brought him back, and that was a good decision for us to bring him back. Stech goes out to Leipzig, scores 14 goals, gets 10 assists. So 24 goal contributions in 41 appearances. I'll take that, especially out on loan. Dorjan was on loan to Napoli before we called him back. So was May at Birmingham. Darwin Jones played for Stoke, Bits, youth lad. Doldan is a player who we had from Paraguay, and he's been at the club for a few years, but we're releasing him at the end of the year. And I think he joined Celta Vigo. David Hardy was the young lad we brought in the summer, or was it last summer? Bought him recently, and we've loaned him out, and he's played for MK. Don's done well. Dong's done well at Fiorentina. Kasper Viodic, do you know what? I'm going to give him another chance this summer to come into the squad and make a difference. Jacob was doing alright, 37 games, 11 goals, 2 assists, and then he picked up that injury right at the end. Lopez will need to be sold. Celan's done well, played 22 games, done alright. Rafael Augusto, even though he's had 39 games in total, it looks better than it is because he joined Brighton and Brighton got relegated, rock bottom. But at least he got the game time in the Premier League. And same as Francisco Jose Laura. He joined Portuguese side, blah, 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 and played pretty much, developed very well. And same as Adrian Núñez, he went out to the Bundesliga. And he was playing, I even noticed he's got no caps. He was playing, and then we had to call him back because he broke his leg. And he's out for a couple of months now, so I'd rather him come back and use our facilities than mine, and that's why we brought him back. But how good's this? Premier League 1, Champions League 1, Carabao 1, FA Cup / the Stratford Cup 1. Oh no, that was the Community Shield, sorry. And yeah, won them all. Excellent season. Next one is the Carabao Cup. It's the biggest win, 9-2. Biggest game to remember was the 6-0 against Newcastle, where Iceman gets a hat-trick, and so did Longinho. So they both get a ball each. If you didn't know, that's what happens if 2 players score a hat-trick in the same game. They both get a ball. And then goal of the season was Iceman's from the Arsenal Carabao Cup game. Sponsorship were up a bit. Broadcast were up a bit from last season. Corporate and hospitality were down. Competition prize money, of course, were up. And match day income, we are down because we are paying rent for the Coventry Arena. What of his shirts sold? Yoshi's his biggest shirt seller again. With that Japanese connection now, we've got the affiliate as well. We'll probably go out to Japan in pre-season. Iceman, Gonzalez, Doichenko, and Sam Jevons is also. I'm surprised Sam Jevons is on there, but he's been a good player, to be fair. Yeah, I kind of agree. I agree with that, actually. That is the team of the year. Just having a quick look. Yeah, I agree with that. Maybe JPC. We'll have to put a rocket up his arse, because I think we could do better there. Montori's really going to push him next year. He's grown so much over the year or so. So we got have we won the Premier League and we only got one manager of the month? That's bonkers. Fans Player of the Year, Sam Jevons. Young Player of the Year, Sam Jevons. Goal of the Season, Iceman. Top goal scorer, it's also Iceman. Top assists, 22 assists from Gonzalez. What a season he had. Most man of the matches was 9, Sam Jevons. Highest average rating is Gonzalez, and most passes per 90 is Ballerini. Record breaker, so the Gonzalez one is a record breaker from Sam Jevons 2 seasons ago, who was on 20. Most appearances by a player is 339 by Diarra. He's been here for a long time now. Most goals is 203 by the Iceman. And there it all is. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Thank you very much. And yeah, that's it. So we'll quickly have a quick look at the squad. Shall we do it next one? Do you know what? We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it now quickly. Who's beginning with I? You know what? We'll do Ballerini. B's close enough. So start off Ballerini. Good season from him. Missed a few from injury, but other than that, it's that solid centre back that we've been after for a couple of years, and now he's got it ever since he came in. JPC, first season for him, not too happy with, if I'm brutally honest. I think he should be doing better, and I'm not expecting goals or assists, but I think his average match rating is 6.89 over the season. It's alright, but you look at that in the league. Yeah, he's alright, but when he has a bad game, it's really bad. And you think in the trophy winning season, he should be doing more, I think. Delgado, good player, played defensive midfield for JPC, or he played that centre back role. It's a good player to come in, plays pretty much as much as he can when Ballerini or Doichenko is not available. He's the one to step in. And he usually does, because this man is always tired for whatever reason, especially late on in the second half of the season. But again, Doichenko, good season for him. But a bit like JPC, when he plays bad, you know about it. And you have to make the change quick. So, but another good season from the captain. Lifted so many trophies with us now. Diarra, midfield player who's been around for a while, but he seems to really kicked on this season. Stats are good, don't get me wrong. I think there's better midfielders out there, but he's really good. Considering we paid a few $100,000 from him over 11, 12 years ago now. But season-wise, he's had a good season. Dorjan, solid backup goalkeeper. Could be sold in the summer. Arsenal's interested in him for transfer. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to quickly look at that now. See if we could get anything. Speak to the agent first. Just say we're keen, we're not desperate. Nothing at the moment. What about the intermediary? No, okay. So yeah, I'd sell him and bring the next one through if I could. Let me get back to him. He had that first half of the season out with Napoli, but he's been a good player. And it's a good job we've had him around, really, because Thomas just picks up injuries. So never seen a goalkeeper pick so many injuries up, but he does. Gerrard, solid left back, right back, back up. Done well. We turned down bids from, I think it was Barcelona or Real Madrid in the summer and in January for this lad. Unsure, will he still be around? All depends on the money, what comes in, but we'll see. I'd like to keep him, if I'm honest, because they've got many options at right back or left back. Mainly right back. Gonzalez is wanted by Saudi clubs. We'll have a quick look. Just not again. He's been class this season. We're just going to say we're curious. Yeah, nothing yet. Oh, talk. I've done it again, and I've gone back instead of overview. So yeah, he's had a great season this season, as you can see. 48 games he's played, 16 goals, 22 assists in all comps. Great season from him. Probably his best season since being at the club. And yeah, great player. But he's now coming to that 13 plus where he's getting a bit old. But yeah, good player. Iceman is a player I'd sell. It's only worth 60 to 76 million now. Wow. Still look at them goals, man. Overall in the league, he's played 332 games, scoring 203 goals. And yeah, look in the league just this season. Wow, 31 games, 24 goals. He's been good. I slate him too much, if I'm honest. But he's been great this year. And I wouldn't sell him for that. But 150 plus he's going. But we'll see. David Hardy, as discussed, we've been out on loan to MK Dons. We'll probably loan him out again next year. Big season breakthrough this year for May. Started playing a lot of games, as you can see. Overall, throughout the season, he's played 31 games in all comps. Got 8 goals, 8 assists, so that's good. Just finally coming into it now. Says listed for loan. Probably will pull that back and we'll change the shirt number next year because she's in the squad players now, not the youth players. Sam Jevons, what a player this lad's had. What season he had as well. From right back mostly. But he's played right back. I'd love to know. Let me have a quick breakdown of what he's played. Player performance, would it be? Stats. There is a way you can find out how many games he's played at left back, how many he's played at right back. Right wing, sorry. Is it analysis? It's got to be one of them. Probably already seen it. I don't know. But yeah, great season. Again, scored 18 goals and getting 21 assists this season. So he broke his own record, but unluckily Gonzalez got one more extra to break the record. But big man in the big moment he is, and I can't believe the club developed him. He's absolutely amazing. Will not sell him for nothing. Francisco Jose Lara. Been out on loan for Portuguese side, playing first team football, which is key. We'll probably loan him out next year. Longinho had a good season, to be fair to him. 19 goals, 19 assists. Solid. We'll keep him around definitely next year. We'll turn down any bids we get. Lopez has been out on loan to Lyon, and we're going to probably release him at the end of the season. His contract, I swear, is up next year, so we'll probably sell him. Try and get what we can get for him. Cafferty, do you know, I'm open to selling this lad. He's only worth about 60 odd million now, which is a shame, but I think it's time for him to move on and get a career somewhere else. Montori, he is JPC's understudy, and he's played a few games this year for us for the first time. He's been in the squad this year, his breakthrough season. And he's done very well, if you ask me. And he really will push JPC next year. Pavic, wanted on loan by Chelsea, Leicester, Man United and Newcastle. I can tell you from nothing, he's going nowhere. He's played left back when he needed and he's done a good job. I like him, the way he cuts in field. Yeah, I'm hoping to see more from him. And Pedro, the main left back, solid left back as well. He is, isn't he? Usually has a good game. Has a few wobbles every now and then. Bit like Doichenko, when he has a bad and you notice it. And it's like that, the Champions League final. I was a bit worried the goals was coming down his side. As soon as we changed him, it stopped. But yeah, other than that, 9 times out of 10 is solid. Rafael Augusto, as I mentioned, been on loan, got relegated with Brighton, but will come back. He's had game time. He's developing very well, actually. If we had a massive bid for Thomas from one of the big clubs, I mean over 200 million, I'd be open to putting this lad in goal for next year onwards. But that's only if we get him, that bid for Thomas. But yeah, he'll probably loan him out again next year if we've got Dorjan still around. Renan, as I mentioned earlier, is wanted by Juventus. He's had a good season, 18 goals, 9 assists. I think we could do more on the assists creative side, considering his vision's 19, his passing 16. I think we should be seeing more assists wise from him, but again, good season. Feels like he's been here ages now though. He's only 23. Zeland's been out on loan in Mansfield, which is good for him. Probably go out on loan again next year. Smith really pushing for that first team place now, and he'll get a number between 1 and 19 next year. And he'll be around the squad definitely. Stetchman, or Stitch, as some people like to call him, he's going to probably come in next year and have a spot around the first team. I think he's a good backup, especially if we sell one of the strikers, he'll definitely be in. So, but he's injured at the moment for another 4 weeks to 2 months. But yeah, we'll see him next year. Thomas, #1 goalkeeper. His stats look great, but sometimes he winds me up. I feel like he don't come collect balls, and yeah, he lets some silly goals in my head. In my mind, I think he lets some silly ones in. But like I say, if we get about 200 million for him, he'll be going. I won't offer him out, only if they come forward. Edison Torres, you ain't seen him on the channel yet because we bought him and loaned him straight back out to Mexico. He's done alright. He'll come back in and then we'll loan him straight back out. He's not a striker, even though his favourite position is striker. He's not a striker. It's more of a cam, but he's not a great cam, if I'm honest. He's a money maker, that's all he is. That's Edison Torres. Manuel Torres next. And he's done alright, he has. If I'm honest, I think he's played a couple of more games than I was expecting. Why is this moved all of a sudden? I don't know what I've done here now. Change that. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, he plays right back, covers at right back, but he also covers centre back. He played a lot more than he usually does than last season. And yeah, he's done alright. I like him. He was a good cover originally, and yeah, he's developing well. Oh, Turkson. Let me quickly watch Turkson. So yeah, Turkson, again, another squad player, comes in, does well, plays in a few of the squad games. He's solid, and you know what? I never hear him moan about anything. He's on low wages. He's such a good professional. Try and get him a new deal soon. Vidovic, as I mentioned earlier, when I've mentioned the loans, I'm going to try and bring him in next season. See what we could do with him. Yoshi. Do you know what? Atletico's are interested in Yoshi. I'm happy to sell Yoshi. I think, yeah, they're going to bring it in. 157 million, so you've seen it there. Atletico's bringing in £57 million for Yoshi. If I can get back onto him. I just feel like we've we don't use him as much no more. I feel this is better. I think we could get better than him, if I'm honest. And Vidovic would be a good one. Yeah, it's a shame because he's been around for a few years now. I swear he was a teenager when he came. Yeah, he came 5.25. And yeah, he's just been a squad player throughout the years. Never really grabbed a shirt and kept it. But I like him. I like having a lad from Japan. It's great. And we're back at Bellerini. So yeah, we'll see you for the first opening day of the season. Don't know what's going to happen in the summer, but it's always good and juicy. So yeah, we'll see you then. If you like that, please hit a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And thank you very much for watching.